Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we are continuing our monster hunting quest. Today we are going to be finishing up the Gleeoks. We only have 5 Gleeoks to hunt, so I don't think it'll take too long, but in the event that we finish it too early, I have a number of the remaining called Frox marked on my map, and we'll go hunt them so we can get 2 of the monster species that are remaining out of here. And that'll be all nice and good toward our progress, because we have 5 Gleeoks remaining out of the total, and we have about 17 Frox, which, it sounds like it's not much, but it's actually kind of a decent amount, all things considered. So with that said, we will make our way to the first one, which should be very close by. I was only missing 5 according to the night guy that keeps track of that stuff. So we'll head over there and, start hunting. I'm not too sure where this particular Gleeok is, but according to my map that I looked up, and those events are reliable in the past, it should be relatively close over here, but... huh. We'll survey the area, see if I can find it. If not, well, we'll, put it on pause and back another time. Unfortunately, this does not look like a very big area. Off to a great start, I see. Love that. Anyway. And it could be over here on this plateau, maybe. The problem with these maps is they're usually so zoomed out, and they don't quite narrow down the coordinates for you, unfortunately, so. There's a monster battalion there. These are the Thunder Islands. We'll just fly around the surveying area real quick, and if it's not here, then we'll come back for this one. Now, I know for a fact the other ones should be accurate. Well, I can say it's a certainty for at least 3 of them. The 4th one I've never really even registered on my, my searches. Because the last one is actually in the sky, and you have to shoot it down to start that battle. Which I might have seen it before, and I just never bothered to, well, engage it, because I was doing other things in this game. So, yeah, just a matter of hitting it down the sky, I guess. I'm not seeing this one. Bizarre. Because I don't think it'd be on the other mountain. It could be over here. Oh, there's the ice dragon. Not too worried about it right now, though, but yeah, we'll leave that. But the main goal right now is to hunt all the Gleeoks, so. Hello, Ace, how you doing? Yeah, I'm trying to finish up the big dragon hunts, so it shouldn't take too long, hopefully. And if we get past that, we'll go back to hunting the demon frogs that, really messed me up last time, so. Always a fun time in Hyrule, no matter which iteration you're in. Okay, hope you're having a good day so far. I'll admit, I'm a little lost here. Been looking, I marked this stuff in advance because I don't like wasting time on that, and yeah, I'm not seeing a Gleeok here, so you know what, we're just gonna go to the next one. I love these community source maps that we always seem to find. So I guess what we'll do for this one, we'll mark it here, go here, and just go ahead and catapult ourselves in the sky and drop down. Oh, very nice. It's always nice to have some peace and quiet if your, life is too chaotic, or even if everything's all nice and fine. Nice to always have some time to think, or whatever else you need to do. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do some town assailant today. That was actually my plan, and then I saw that it's a pretty busy there's a lot of other people streaming it right now, so save that for tomorrow, I guess. But hey, get to play Tears of the Kingdom, so that's a win. I didn't want to do this Gleeok hunt for a couple days, so. Oh, very nice. Did you? I'm assuming you managed to get your test all sorted out from the other day. You were testing to see if or you were doing some kind of test. I actually don't know what it was, but it was something related to your stream setup, if I recall correctly. Gleeok should be down here, but... we need ourselves a good weapon, because these Gleeoks can take quite the punch. We'll go ahead and use this. I think that's the Gleeok down here, so... Alright, let's see what we got. Ah, gotcha, okay. I just recall you mentioning something about a test, and I thought it was a school test, and you're like, no, it's a stream test, and I think that's as far as we went with that. Alright, well, we're dropping in on Gleeok number 1 of this stream. I'm surprised I never visited this plateau. I've been all around this area. It's very weird. Oh well, I guess we get to... It's a flame Gleeok, so I'm probably going to need some heat protection because, yeah, these things emit a lot of heat. Who would have thought? Bows equipped. I can't equip that. That's not good. I would very much like to equip that, but, the game said no, so... Oh, no! Oh, it's just perched atop this, rock. Alright, that's cool. Can you please equip a bow link? I need you to be a little more professional here. This one actually might be a little bit of a problem. Because usually I rely on them to fall over on the ground, but this one... Oh, no. This one's in a terrible spot. Oh, I hate this. Well, I don't think this one's going to go so well, if I'm being completely honest here. We can get some hits in, but we're not getting the critical hits that we need to get. Oh, God. Definitely not good. I'm just, like, on this crag, and that's really, really not good for me right now. Okay, well... Got the... Okay, there. Oh, well, this is awkward. Hey, buddy. Okay. I don't happen to have any rocket shields, do I? I do not. I should probably make some of those, because we are definitely going to need them. We'll just go under this underhang here, and hopefully nothing bad will happen while I'm doing that. Surely this dragon's very nice and will respect my building time. The dragon's just in a very bad spot. I think the devs did this on purpose, because people like me abuse the fact that it's, whenever you take out the heads with critical hits, you can just get to use the spin attack and wail on them. And I guess they didn't take too kindly to that, which it's honestly the best way to take out these dragons, and, I don't know why they'd expect anyone else to do it any other way. Huh. Almost done. Hopefully this will be enough for this fight, but oh geez, fire barrage. Hey, but you didn't expect to see me. He's in a better spot now, so I might be able to do my damage now. There we go. And away we go. Yeah, this is the way you do it. Get the mass damage on him in both heads at once. No, it's not going to be enough to kill it, though. Hell. Got one hit. Well, do I have any... I don't know if I have any eyeballs on me. I hope I do. Wait, can we... Oh, yeah, we do have some. Oh, yeah, I killed the Keese Wave at some point. Oh, that's gonna be too far away, probably. I actually got 2 of them. Unfortunately, that's not enough, and we're gonna have to get to the sky before the firestorm starts to come our way. That firestorm will mess me up. I am not exactly the most fireproof individual in this game. Come on, get it together, Link, get it together. Fire's about to rain down on us, so we need to get up in the sky pronto. Now watch my back. Oh god, that's a big fireball. All right, well, oh, he's doing another one. Nope. I fell in the rock again. Oh, you would. You would. That's fine. I think we got it this time. He didn't have his head hanging down like the last time, so he should be. I mean, it was definitely a lot better positioning, because the first time, they just put him in such a position to where you really could not get any decent hit on him. Yeah, guarding his back so he, doesn't take any hits. Yeah, I love that. Well, my glider bounced off somewhere. Here's hoping I can salvage it. See it, though. Oh, wait, what's that? That's a tumbleweed. Maybe. Sometimes they have items in them, so I thought that it might. No such luck with that one. My glider, I think, is probably super gone. Rather unfortunate, but it happens. You know, my thing is, like, whenever you use this stuff, you have to, you generally have to dedicate a machine to get up to the sky. Because I tried, I think, in my first Gleeok fight to basically catapult myself in the sky, and I always got shot down by the elemental rain, and it never worked out in my favor, so I found the easiest ways to just build a glider and just kind of use it to fly up and get rid of it as a sacrifice. I am kind of running low on parts, but worst case, I can just use some zonite to make up the difference. Trying to use parts for as long as I can, though. Okay. So we're down one. We'll go ahead and change this to a skull to indicate I have completed it, and we will make our way to Gleeok number 2. Somewhere in this area. I think I actually looked for this one last time, but I could not find it on the map. Well, anyway, we got most of the Gleeoks or at least 2 more of the Gleeoks are on this side of the map, so it shouldn't be too much of a issue to find them. I kind of roughly know where the flying Gleeok is. I just don't know where that first one is. I have to check the map again here in a second. Or not my map, but the map I was referencing when finding the rest of these big bads. Because my main goal right now, as you can probably tell by the title, is to hunt all the Gleeoks and get the medallion for that. I know the medallions do absolutely nothing, but hey, it's a pointless achievement in a game that has no achievements, so. Who knows, maybe they'll give me some cool customization options, you never know. I mean, you kind of know because it's Nintendo, but I would like to imagine there's something cool that'll be rewarded to just me. Alright, I need to switch to my cool clothes. This one actually might be a little harder because I won't get to use my super good armor here. That's gonna be a real problem. Okay, so because all my cold armor is super weak, so we're gonna have a little bit of an issue with that. My max defense is gonna be very much lower, and I need to use snow boots because trying to run in snow is a real pain. Like, it's damn near impossible to run if you don't have snow boots on, and it's kind of one of those sacrifices I'm going to have to take. And my total armor is at 48, which is a little around, well, it's not exactly half, but it's a little over half. I've definitely taken a big defensive hit, so I won't be able to tank hits like I was tanking them before. Which is kind of the reason I hate fighting any boss in this area. The snow like requirements definitely hinder your defensive capabilities. Now we are looking for a big bad dragon in this area, and should be the last, or no, second to last ice Gleeok. There's only 3 in the game, I think, so. Alrighty, what do we got? Not there yet. At least now I know I have some key size I can use. The key size are very useful for basically getting auto headshots on, or auto crit shots, I should say, on any of the Gleeoks. Because they like to fly away in the last phase, but if you get really lucky and shoot down all 3 of their heads before that, then they'll just like get killed by gravity or at least take a lot of damage from it. So this is honestly the main goal with that. Anyway, we should be approaching this area. I'm actually not sure. Like, I honestly could have sworn I flew past this before, because the other day I came over here to fight the Lionel, and I did not see a Gleeok in the area, but it's also possible it was on top of this. Yeah, it might be on top of this plateau, and I just never went high enough to see it. So I think when I flew by it, I was about at this elevation, and I just wouldn't have seen it at this elevation. Yeah, I'll have enough battery power to make it. And it could, like, you know, down some energy cores if I didn't want to, you know, park, but we're so close. Like, oh, I think I do see it. Oh, no, wait. Oh, yeah, that is a Gleeok. That's a Gleeok tag. Okay, we're going the right way. Okay, so we're fighting Gleeok number 2. Obviously an ice Gleeok. Probably the worst kind of Gleeok to fight because it will freeze you. There are some anti-freeze armors in this game, but to use them I would have to, well, give up my... Well, for one, I have to give up the snow boots and wear the cold pants. So I think the snow boots are more valuable to be wearing here. Oh, he's on 1 too. Oh, man. The ones I skipped definitely had a lot more practice in avoiding the cheese boss strat methods, which I'm not a fan of. I would rather be able to cheese. Okay, well, that should be enough to top us out. And here we go. Right into the thick of it. This guy looks like a freaking Christmas tree. Oh, alright. Does this guy have like a crystal on his head? Gonna do it. Actually, I can hit this one. Down. Come on, come on. Wail on him, wail on him, wail on him. Wait, I got a lot more time than I thought I would have. Come on. Damn, I got him pretty quick on that. Oh. Oh, this is not good. I'm kind of on the edge here, but... Damn, come on. Hit him, hit him. The music's like, seems like it's all confused of the turn of events we got going here. Oh my god, this Gleeok got wrecked. The bullet time cheese. I literally just jumped out so I could do the bullet time on him. That felt unfair. That felt dirty, honestly. Oh, that Frost Gleeok definitely got wrecked, though. At least my glider's intact this time. Oh, I got a blood moon coming in. Well, this is awkward. He's about to respawn and probably come for revenge, because I definitely did not fight honorably. Probably get out of here before he decides to take his revenge on me. For now, we'll mark this as a completed boss. And I guess we'll fly... Yeah, right here. This should be the last northern boss. Okay, and we are on our way. Really, that Gleeok won't respawn and just shoot me down, right? That'd be a damn shame. Oh no. So dark and musky. Oh yeah, yeah. Really, the way they make you skip this is so weird, because you have to press multiple buttons, then you press the plus button. It's very unintuitive on how to skip it. They could just make you press A and A, but nope, they're not going to let you do that. Rather unfortunate that that is how it is designed, but a very, very minor issue in this game. Considering everything else mostly plays well, it's very, very minor. That said, it seems like every time I have to skip the blood moon cutscene, it's always quite the hassle to do so. And I just realized I can't see anything. Feels like I'm in the middle of a blizzard. I can't see anything. Hey, you know, but you want to light things up for me? I do not have a good light here. Well, anyway, I guess it is technically midnight in this game right now, so it's kind of understandable why it's hard to see. But, oh, it's also raining. Love that. Love the rain, before you know it, I'm going to be getting struck by lightning. Actually, is my altitude too high? Well, I mean, I don't have the sky map, so it shouldn't be that high. I mean, I guess we can lower altitude a little bit so we can see. Yeah, okay, the altitude definitely contributed, it looks like. There you go. Okay, we got some visibility back. So there is a Gleeok down there to my right. I have previously fought this Gleeok, so I do not feel the need to fight it again. And, yeah, we're trying our best to, you know, clear the Gleeoks I have not killed yet. So that way I can get my monster medallion from the Knight Captain or whatever. Or the bounty man who's hunting all the... wants us to hunt all the big bads for him. So I'll probably... I'll finish hunting the Gleeoks that I need to hunt, then, you know, swap over to the depths, get the Frox out of the way. What the hell was that? Did I hit my own vehicle? Is that what happened? That's kind of... I've never seen that interaction. Hold on. Oh wow, I did. You hit your own vehicle. That's a very... I'm surprised they let you do that. Like, honestly. Regardless, we are making decent progress toward the next area, and I do not see anything else we need to be looking out for. See the shrine I did before? Yeah, that shrine, the hole was so much fun to do. I had to, like, rocket up a orb or something, or I think it was a shrine crystal. Either way, it was quite the pain to do, and glad I'm done with that. Now, I know my main goal is to do the Gleeoks, but as a sub-goal, I'm kind of looking for like a side mission, I guess you could say, is I'm kind of looking for, like, the Hinox Stone Taluses and stuff I haven't fought yet. So if I see any of those, I might, you know, peek my head in, see if I fought it or anything. But a lot of the ones in the open I've already kind of dealt with. So it'd have to be like a super obscure location that I have not explored too much of to, you know, to warrant me going off my path to, you know, destroy them and all that. Okay. So I guess we have to go over the mountain here, which is most unfortunate. After playing Pokemon Arceus for, you know, a while, I'm so not used to the UI being actually good in this game. I do like Arceus, but it's like pause UI and stuff is so convoluted. Every time I go in that game, I try to hit the start button only to call my ride Pokemon, and then I have to remember up on the D-pad get you into the menu. It's so unintuitive, and I hate it. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go all the way up this mountain. Most unfortunate, but at least we're here right now and got a decent mark on it, so it should, you know, in theory, see where it is. The first one I tried to hunt down was not in the location it needed to be, so... But hey, guess it happens. But it should be on top of this plateau here. Oh, I see. I already see it. Yeah, it's flying around. I don't remember the ice Gleeoks having, like, crystals on their head last time I saw them, but... I guess to be fair, I only fought the one in the plains over to the east area. Am I in the Sky Island territory? I think I should be. I mean, I'm below a Sky Island right now, but I'm also going toward the mountains, which are, you know, higher than some of these Sky Islands. A very confusing situation all around, but regardless. Alright, Gleeok number 3, let's go. Now, given everything, I haven't taken too much damage. At least not yet. If this one hits me, I'll probably take some massive damage. I don't know if I have the shot. Oh, I do. Okay. I don't know if this is definitely not the best angle for this, but... Oh, my glider's in the way. My glider's in the way. Backward. Fly away, glider! Be free before the big bad enemy takes you away. Go, go. Oh. No, no, no. No, no, no. Did he actually make a snowball? Wow, he generates snowballs. That's kind of wild. Did he break apart my glider? Alright, this is getting annoying. Oh, no, 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 get the boat, get the boat. I don't know, give him enough time, maybe. Ow! I swear, these ice enemies are so damn annoying. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna expedite this right now. Ow! These snowballs, oh my god. You good? Okay. Alright, this is looking a lot better for us. Let's go, let's go! Okay, I got it. It's gone. My glider's still intact after all that? Wow, it is. I'm honestly astonished that it didn't get destroyed by the Gleeok smashing around. I guess he was only making snowballs, and my glider seems to be pretty snow resistant. So in that respect, I got kind of lucky. Freaking snowman Gleeok. That's insane they programmed that in. Okay, so... we have the flying Gleeok, obviously, but I want to figure out what's going on with this one. Like, somewhere around here there's a Gleeok, and I need to figure out where that is. Because I kind of want to save the Sky Gleeok for last, as the grand finale for this hunting quest, which is honestly not taking as long as I thought it would. So, yeah, I guess we're going to go hunt Frox after this. I always forget how quick it is to do, like, anything combat-related in this game, so... So, with that said, we will launch ourselves in the sky, survey the area, hopefully find the Gleeok, which should be south, I think. Yeah, I think this is south. Yeah, this is the south area, so it should be over in this area somewhere. That's the Zora area. A lot of nothing in this area. Trying to look around and hopefully find something, but... Because if I can't find it, I might just have to go fight the sky one, as much as I want to save that one for last. But I'm pretty sure I've explored the greater majority of this area, and I never once saw a Gleeok in this area. But the map told me otherwise, so that's why I'm here. I guess I could check. I mean, could be on that island maybe, but... Also not sure what kind of Gleeok is supposed to be here. There's a shrine of some kind, it looks like. Let's a little peek down here real quick to see what we have. It's also hard to see when it's raining, which, you know, always love rain in this game because it makes everything in this game so much more of a pain to do. Like moving, climbing, seeing, literally everything. Okay, well anyway. Grievances aside, I guess we're probably gonna have to, and a big, oh god. Oh, it's a living tree. Okay, I was gonna grab the honey, but it baited me. Love that. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna have to go for the next one. I do not see any three-headed dragons around here to, slay, and that's kind of an issue for my main objective right now. Okay, I'll do my best, man. Do my best to not get eaten by a tree. Now... Rain's gone, that's a good sign. Doing the map for where I'm located. Tufts Mountain. Okay. So the map that I saw said there was a Gleeok somewhere around Tuft Mountain, so I'm gonna look this up. See if I can get this down, get some coordinates or something. I don't actually know which type of Gleeok it is. Either fire or thunder, obviously, but that shouldn't be. No. We did that one. Wait, Martha's Land. I compare a map to, my current map is definitely not the easiest thing to do. Ibarra Butyl. Oh, it's in the Farron area, so it should be somewhere. Oh, Martha's Landing. Okay, here we go. Oh, it should be... Oh, I had the area wrong. It should be right here, then. How did I end up with a... Okay, whatever. Either way, it says it should be here, so hopefully it's here and we don't waste too much time getting there. Anyway, we'll travel here and fight this next Gleeok, then we can take out the Sky Gleeok, and we'll probably have this finished relatively quickly, so... Yeah, when it comes to like trying to transcribe maps in this game, I struggle with it quite a bit. Okay, so we are heading toward Heading a little bit south of this Gleeok, which should be the last grounded Gleeok. Oh, the King Gleeoks. Oh, it's literally right there. I never see that. I feel like I've been by this area quite a few times. So I should have seen it by now, but oh well. Yeah, we only got 2 more left. Or, yeah, this one plus 1 more. Definitely going to be running out of gliders here pretty soon. Maybe I can, you know, work on my... Like, we're not in the snow area anymore, so we can... Actually, I can leave the snow boots on, because they have a base defense of 20, which is kind of normal for me. That, and we are much better off. Oop. Alright. Looks like it is a Thunder Gleeok. Okay, good to know. With that said, I think I'm going to save myself some hassle and... My helm. Your helm? Where are you? Oh boy. I might be blind. Oh, it's right. It's literally. So if I wear this, if it shocks me, I won't drop my items, which is definitely a huge thing to have. So we're going to do that, and just so we're ready to, you know, fight it to the bitter end here. Not that we need to, but I want to do things as good as I possibly can, so... Really does trivialize a lot of these encounters, though, that's for sure. Not to mention my buddies being as strong as they are. Definitely, they're putting in their weight for this damage here. Well, this is awkward. I need to... Hey, that one's dead. We might get away from this one, but... Yeah, it's getting a little easy to fight these things, but... At least we can clear them off our... you know, kill list. Oh, all my stuff fall off? Actually, not really, but... I don't even know if that's all the inventory stuff we had, but hey, one more Gleeok off the list. Yeah, I really should be taking a picture of these, because I know I could probably get the craftsman to make this stuff in, what's it called, Terrytown? Because Hilton moved to Terrytown, and his sub-quest is like you take pictures of monsters, and the craftsman will make them into a statue. Which for some reason the entire town is like, oh yeah, we love this. Even though monsters should be the most terrifying thing in this world. But they're like very amused by the spectacle of you know, monster guy getting his monster statues by the craftsman. Anyway, with that we are down, and we have one last Gleeok to go for. The Sky Gleeok, which we need to hunt down in the sky. So this one is a little different in the fact that it flies around, and we have to shoot it down. Oh, that's a Death Star. We don't want to go there. I guess we'll go over here and catapult ourselves in the sky. Great, well, wow, it only took half an hour to do this stuff. I really do underestimate how much time it takes to do these kill quests. Like, I'm sure if I didn't use my OP stuff, it'd be it'd take a lot longer, but yeah, I'm kind of using some pretty advanced stuff here, and makes everything else a rather trivial thing to use. Okay. A beacon somewhere? Oh wait, is it just not working for me? I definitely have a red beacon free. It's not letting me do it. Absolutely killing. Okay, so we have to do this ourselves. No big deal. We're aiming more this way. Actually, we're going this way? Kinda, but we need to go more this way, it looks like. Yeah, like that. Maybe a little more this way. We're just gonna ride this catapult because I haven't really used them too much, and I think it'd be a good way to travel in style to reach our here. Away we go. So somewhere there should be a Gleeok flying over the canyon over here, and we are going to go ahead and shoot it out of the sky and make it regret ever flying. Hopefully my waypoint will come into view eventually, because, oh wait, I think I see it. Right there. Your game, like, stall? Because he's supposed to be flying, right? Interesting. I'm gonna try this. Hold on. Be a mistake, but hey. Oh, yeah, he's flying. Whenever I view him through the scope, he doesn't really move. Huh. I wonder if that's a technical limitation. Interesting. Because look, I view him through the scope, he does not move. But when I zoom out, he's back to moving. Whee! That really doesn't do as much as I'd like it to, but it's still fun regardless. Gleeok is below me, and we're going for the kill. We need to do this, yes. And gravity's really gonna hurt you. This thing's probably died of gravity, honestly. That wasn't even a big hit. I don't like the mechanic of it flying around. I wish other Gleeoks did that, but... Get it! Like a massive hit from gravity, though, all things considered. Gotta... Damn. Alright, this is the Fire Gleeok. I don't even know why I'm still wearing the Thunder Helm, but... I'll probably switch to some better armor, but we might as well have a little handicap, because we're kind of blowing through these Gleeoks. Quite a bit. Get it! Oh my god, please get the Gleeok hit. Ah, the freaking wind is killing me. About to get it back up. No, I had a damn keys on it. There we go. There you go for these two. Come on, give it a swing. Hey, we got him. Last Gleeok dead. Kind of achievement unlocked. Where are we? I don't even remember this area. I guess there was really no shrines or anything in this area, so I had no reason to explore it too thoroughly. Well, anyway, that should have been the last Gleeok dead. Let's go ahead and confirm our bounty kill at the Lookout Landing. Then after that, we'll get over to the depths and start working on the Frox we missed from last week. Honestly, not too shabby. It only took about 38 minutes, and some of that was, you know, me being lost and having to look up that stuff, so really around 35, 30 minutes? To do 5 Gleeoks, so 6 minutes per Gleeok. Not too bad. I guess that's not even counting the travel time, which is probably where the majority of that time was, so. Anyway, let's get our bounty reward, which is just going to be a useless piece of gold, indicating I did something special. I always forget where the knight thing is. Oh, he's over here. Got a little lady.
Oh.
We need to go to unusual monsters. Alright, what do we got? We got Monster Medal. It really doesn't seem to make too much sense why this is even a goal. Because, I mean, the Blood Moon's a thing, you know? 6 flux constructs in the sky. Honestly, it wouldn't be too hard to hunt those down. There's only 14 frogs? Okay, that's not bad. Anyway, let's go ahead and switch to our depths gear here. Which is really just switching that out when good there. I guess we can sleep in a bed. Link really doesn't sleep a lot. He spends most of his time active 24/7, and it's really not good for his health. Let's let him sleep for a solid 23 hours and be good to go. Okay, so I before stream I marked all the Gleeok or not the Gleeoks. I mean the Gleeoks too, yes, but I marked the Frox, and I'm gonna start there as I did last time. I marked them with the sword, so we'll go here and work on the Frox down the line. So I think by the time we're done with the Frox, we might take another 30 minutes, oh maybe longer than 30 minutes because I think I have 14 to hunt down, and Frox are one of the more annoying enemies to fight in this game. So we will hunt. I think we should be able to get all these done. And then we should have the depths cleared of enemies. Well, I guess not counting the Gleeoks and the Stone Talus and all that, which might be down here too. But... Okay, so over... Yeah, I think that definitely looks like a Frox breeding ground, that's for sure. See a Frox, though. At least not yet. Oh, there he is. Alright, so we got 14. This is number 1 in that quest. So we could shoot some bombs down there. Kind of a waste, but... Oh, ah, damn. That's not good. Oh boy, I guess we'll use the Master Sword. Come on, kill the... Man, the Master Sword is so damn weak. I guess I could use something else aside from the Master Sword, but... I really don't want to waste any more of my good weapons, but I'm probably going to have to get some good weapons for this. I might need to, well, I guess it'd work as a decent handicap, but I definitely need to try and save my better stuff for the obsidian Frox that are down here, because those are way harder to kill, and just fighting a blue Frox, which is kind of like a baby Frox at this point, you know, those don't really take too much damage, so it shouldn't be a major issue for me to fight with that. Either way, we've basically cleared out this particular Frox here, and I got way too much bloom on me in the process. Unfortunate, but hey. We are down to 13 Frox now, so not a bad start. Gotta be careful of these Frox and their damn jump power, because that really blindsided me last week, and I got absolutely destroyed with it tackling me twice and eating my vehicle. So, you know, a lot of fun there. Well, I get the nice little reward here, which is always a nice thing to have. And I guess we'll just go. All this nice little zonite. Just trying to get this zonite because I'm kind of running low on fans, and I might need to make my vehicle a few times. So anyway, we'll go ahead and we can make our vehicle to go over there. Because we're probably gonna be flying around here for a bit. And we might warp a couple times, but I try to avoid warping if I can, just because it's more interesting to fly around and see the world. Even though I've seen this world, you know, 100 times at this point, but I find it more entertaining to watch than the, you know, the loading screen, which this game doesn't. I mean, it's not the worst loading times, also not the best. It's very middle of the ground loading times, so wherever I can, I like to at least keep it where I can. So, now we have 13 more Frogs down here. Hopefully I have them all marked on the ground, so I will not have to, have to come back and do this later. It'd be a real damn shame if I missed one. I've left my other marks on the map because I don't want to remove them and lose track of which ones I've already hunted, so. That said, though, it's entirely possible I marked a Frox and did not go fight it, because last time I was doing this, or not last time, but the time before, back in August, is when I was trying to get Frox Guts to upgrade the ancient armor, the ancient aspect armor, whatever it's called. It turns you into a Zonai person, and it's entirely possible one of those that I marked was not killed, so. That is going to be a very bad scenario, in which case I will have to, figure out which one I did not fight and do it at another time. And I'm really hoping I don't have to do that, because that would be quite the nightmare. It looks like a Frox outline from up here. Interesting. I don't see a Frox just yet, but it should be somewhere down here. Oh, God. Well, I missed my vehicle. See ya. Oh, it's right there. Didn't I fight this guy? I feel like I should have. Oh, anyway. It's way too many arrows to kill these damn things, unfortunately. I need a different shield. If I jump and, like, bump me up in the air, gotta be careful. Yeah, there goes my another bow, unfortunately. I don't have a lot of good bows, unfortunately. Okay. Don't like that. I really hate that. Like, that's such a... I can't believe he's allowed to turn while he's doing that air vacuum thing. It's really unfair. Let's say... I also should have more rocket shields, but, we don't all plan accordingly, unfortunately. What, you hungry, buddy? Alright, fine, I'll feed you. Actually, let's use time bombs. Time bombs are a lot more cost-effective for us. They kind of accomplish the same thing, so... That one's gone. I really can't keep fighting like this, though, because I'm running out of bows and I'm running out of arrows doing it this way. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of ways I can consistently get a kill on this thing. Like, using arrows for Gleeoks is one thing, but like having to use like 20-something arrows for one Frox is definitely not the way to go here, unfortunately. We're gonna have to definitely figure out a better method for combating these guys and adjust accordingly. So with that out of the way, we have more up here. We'll try to come up with some newer strategies that might work a little bit better. I don't have any idea where my vehicle went. I probably lost it, as I tend to do, so I might just get to the golden age of Zonai crafting and just, not worry too much about parts. I have plenty of Zonai, and Zonai. Is there a mine over here? I hope there is. I still got hit. That's lame. Alright, we're gonna hit up the mines, make a vehicle, and we will be on to the next Frox. There you go. Not too bad. Okay, yeah, let's do what I said I was going to do and get our vehicle ready. Now, entirely made of synthetic Zonai parts. The only downside is if it breaks apart, you have to use more Zonai to get it instead of, like, repairing it with your own materials, but it's the cost you pay for convenience, I guess. But tree, for sure, but I don't know what that is. Another mine? Is that a bandit camp? No. Either way, we could probably skip it. So I guess we're climbing our way out of the pit here, so we get to go up top and fight the next Frox. We're down to 12 more or less, so that's good. Killed 2, and we started at a total of 14, so... Not take too long, hopefully, but you never know. I definitely need to come up with a more efficient way of fighting them, though, because right now our resource game is not looking great for it. Because I'm already down to like 80-something arrows, and I gotta kill another 12 of these things, so... Need to get some kind of efficiency going so that we may fight them a little bit better. And without, you know, burning a hole in our resource pocket. So we're doing the easy part of this now, which the Gleeoks and the Frox are technically easy, but because number-wise they are. But trying to get all the Stone Talus and the Hinox is definitely going to be a real challenge. Like, there's a lot of them, especially the Stone Talus, and I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. Yeah, it's just something I'm thinking about. Definitely going to have to clear my map of probably all the other pens to get the rest of the Stone Taluses, which I'm not looking forward to, but at some point I will do it. I don't know if I'll do it next week, but maybe I'll take a break off, and because there's some other games I want to play, and I'm especially trying to, now that I've kind of gotten back into Arceus, I'm trying to burn through Arceus so I can be done with it and move on to the next game. And I'm already going to be starting Twilight Princess here in the next couple days, so gotta figure out how that works and make sure everything's gonna run properly beforehand, so I don't have to start the stream and, you know, everything's broken, because I'm kind of tired of that. That's happened a couple times now, and I've had to, like, stop the stream and, you know, figure out the problem and then fix it, and, you know. So I want to make sure that all works before I officially start that stream, so. Anyway. We are in the Frox territory, so should be time to duel him. If he wants to, you know, honor me with the duel. Is that a Frox one? Yeah, Frox one. It's only a blue white. Okay. Climb it! Climb it, climb it! Ooh, that was a pretty good sit, honestly. I don't like this. I am on the... I honestly should have made more shields for this, but didn't really get that far in planning, I guess. Clearly. Okay, we're really struggling here. I was trying my best to do this while on my minecart, but... God. He's trying to eat me! Okay, well that wasn't fun. Hey friend, you want to free me from the giant frog monster? Cool. Yeah, these guys are pretty damn useless against this thing. I didn't realize how useless the friends are. Anyway, I kind of used a cheat mode with the key size, but we're gonna go ahead and cheat it regardless. Oh, I want to use a real weapon, please. By real weapon, I mean whatever crap I got laying around here, because we need to clean up our inventory to not have a bunch of hot garbage here. Not good. Okay. Honestly, I think shooting the eye is probably more efficient, because that way I can land on its back and do some heavy hits on it. Right. This hungry bastard. Oh, did I miss? Whoops! I am right in front of your mouth. Oh my god. I almost went straight in his mouth. Okay. Calm down. Calm down! Oh my god, this thing is a real pain in the ass to fight. Without trying to use, like, premium items, it is definitely a hassle. Anyway, we made that work decently well. I end this before we go to another cycle, because I would rather avoid that. Yeah, I think I'll stick to the eye shooting strat, because at least that way I'm not burning like 20 arrows per cycle. All good. Okay, not too bad so far. I can't grab all your art writing. How about that? Some decent resources though. I definitely need to use my crystallized charges though to buy some more of the fans and whatnot. So. I still got hit. Damn, that sucks. I'm also really surprised that my vehicle's still here. Like, I thought for sure that was going to be impounded or something. Impounded, eaten, you know, whatever usually happens with the bosses. I didn't know you could jump off a vehicle and go straight to a shield slide. That's a very interesting piece of information to have. I probably don't need to be collecting all this zonite, but I'd rather not have to mine it later, so I'm just kind of using this as an opportunity to get it done at the same time. I have a decent stockpile of zonite, but when you're building expensive vehicles, it kind of adds up. So if I ever decide I want to have a you know, another building stream, which I might do at one point, it'd be good to have some reserves on hand. Definitely not going too crazy with it, but okay. So we'll head up north to get the next one. We're down to 11 now. Honestly, not too bad. It's definitely working out that I'm not wasting as much arrows now, because I think like the first two I wasted like 20 each, and I had a pretty good stockpile at the start of this, so. But I think we should have this done in the next 30 minutes with how it's going, and then after that I might do some more Legends Arceus or Town of Salem. I haven't quite decided. Town of Salem would probably be more fun to do, but I could really do that tomorrow too. At the same time slot. I haven't quite decided. I'm clearly indecisive about what I want to stream on the days I don't have something, you know, consistently planned for. And Tuesdays, Wednesdays are kind of the days I don't really have a decent plan for at this point. Need to make him turn my way. Gotcha. Oh, I already fought this one. Whoops. Okay, we can run from this guy then. This is awkward. So that means we need to go up north of this guy. Honestly, I might, you know what, I'll just warp at this one. Because it's really close by, and I don't want to, you know, have a repeat of last week where the Frox just, like, pounced me and, you know, beat me up and all that. I don't think I'd be able to recover if that happened to me again. I think once is enough, so let's just expedite it and get to the next fight. I mean, that's sometimes what happens with my map markings, because there are some instances where I don't mark everything. So whenever that happens, I kind of end up in this situation where I have to figure out which ones are correct and which ones are not, so. Oh, I refused to that one. I need to use these. Whoops. Okay. Alright. Okay, and we're off. This one shouldn't be too far away according to what the map said. But we've also known the map to be a filthy, dirty layer, so we'll see how this pans out today. Now, it should be somewhere in this area, in theory, but you're also on a very hilly terrain here, so be very deceptive here. I guess we're going to waste another third rocket shield, because why not? At this point, I might as well just made a damn hovercraft, but we are already too far invested in this to change course now. Most unfortunate, but hey, I'm committed. Alright. So our waypoint's over here. We should have a frog buddy somewhere in this area. Oh. Gee, thanks. Love these. Interesting. Do need some key sparks, though. Thank you. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a Frox layer. Go figure. I think the Frox are lords. Where's the Frox? Oh man, just got that off. Oh, there's no way I got in there. I was already out of that. It's unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Well, anyway, I guess we'll swap to our... Actually, yeah, minecart shield for the win. Oh. Okay, anyway. Well, we're looking out for our Frox guy here, but I'm not seeing one. This definitely looks like the perfect Frox arena, though. Oh, there he is. Try this before. He doesn't see me yet, so maybe we'll try and ambush him. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Ever. Know what this is going to be. I don't have a lot of good bows, unfortunately. Hey, buddy. Ooh, there's a tree in your way. Okay, just kidding. Tree's not stopping you. Okay, calm down. Well. Ow. Of course your fat arm would do that. You would. You kind of hate the fact that I have to waste bombs for that, though. It's kind of the main issue with how I've been doing things here. Did you just digest that? Oh, God. That was a very weird explosion delay. I don't know how that happened. Did someone get stuck in his gum or something? Like, what was up with that? Honestly, that did a pretty good portion of it right there. Open wide. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I guess we're going with plan B then. Now we need to switch our weapon to something that's, well, not terrible. Oh, come on. I really hate how the explosion just kind of knocks you off. I mean, I guess you're not supposed to be on his back by that point, but... I don't know. All his health is always evenly distributed in these damn crystals. Anyway, we got it. So I think we're down to 10 now? Is that number 4? I think it was number 4, but... my count is definitely waned here, so, yeah, we're kind of just eyeballing it at this point. Probably count my swords on the map real quick. So we got this one done. Edit, you become a skull. This. And with that out of the way, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 7. Okay. That means I probably missed one, or... I probably missed one, and I'm sure that one of the ones I marked I did not fight, which is going to be a massive pain in my side. And I'm going to have to figure out which one I missed later. Not looking forward to that. But that is a very matter-of-fact thing that I'm going to have to take care of. So, I guess that means I probably won't be doing the rest of the Frox today, unfortunately. We'll be short 3 at best, or maybe more at worst. Because it might be another repeat situation like I had with the last one I went to. We don't like that, but, you know, it happens. Oh well, we'll kill as many as we can, and then, you know, once we're, you know, done with it, or I get tired of doing this, whichever comes first, we'll move on to another game. Because I definitely want to do 2 game streams tonight. So we'll end this stream, and then we'll move on to either Town of Salem or Legends Arceus again. But I just played Legends Arceus last night, so I might swap that out for Town of Salem. We'll see. I just got done with Legends Arceus trying to move Pokemon around, because I had to balance my team, for those of you that didn't watch that. And definitely have a lot to do in that right now. Because I just swapped out like half my team right now, so... Bad. No, the tree definitely was gone by the time you left. We need a decent weapon to work with. And I don't really have a lot of good weapons. It's either like super good or super trash. There's really not a good middle ground here. Couldn't find these stupid frog monsters though. Always so much fun to fight. Always just hindering me at every turn. Love it. Love it so damn much. Honestly, that wasn't a bad kill. There you go. Not too bad. Try my best to kill these things without, you know, bleeding myself dry in resources. Because at the first few I was killing with like 20 arrows each, and that's way too much for one enemy. Like, even the Gleeoks only take like 6 or 7 if you're, you know, you use the eyes, or even if you free aim it, it doesn't take that many. Like, you could get away with 10 easily. What's that? This is basically our mining weapon at this point. Trash weapon. Don't mind losing it, whatever. This is gonna break soon. And there it goes. Well, I guess we're using the legendary Master Sword for mining now, because it breaks and it'll come back, so that's just kind of where we're at now. Anyway, with that out of the way, this one has been cleared, and we'll move on to the next one. Yeah, I have no idea where we're going to end up today with the totals, because we're missing quite a few, and I don't know which ones I fought already. I've had a annoying situation with it. Get rid of this guy. On the next one. But hey, I got the Gleeok Medal already. That's all I really cared about. Everything else is kind of just extra, so next time I'm on this game, I'll have to, you know, figure out which of the Frox I have not already fought, and that's going to be a whole quest on its own. Kind of unfortunate, but, you know, I wasn't planning on hunting all the monsters at first, so I'm kind of having to adjust after... I was hunting the monsters at first for the armor parts, and some of the monsters I had marked I never went to hunt down, and I have no way to indicate whether or not I killed them, except for just going up to them and seeing if they have the defeated tag on them. Which is kind of unfortunate, but, you know, this game can't have every feature. Even though the UI is definitely pretty good about at least telling you that you've already fought it or not, so I don't have to waste time fighting a bunch of the same enemies over and over. Anyway, we should be approaching the next Frox, which I think we're on number 6 or 7. We've definitely made a decent amount of progress on that. Oh, there he is. Hello, Frox buddy. Gotcha. Probably my best one for... Alright, this is, I forgot that was actually the legendary weapon for Sidon, so I might maybe don't want to use that one. Best thing I have right now. I'm running out of good weapons here. I don't like that. Sit. There we go. Be enough to kill it here, hopefully. There we go. And this one's gone. Up to the next one. Really, honestly, it feels like no matter what I do with these community source maps, I always end up short on some of these. Some of the bosses I try and mark. Trying to prepare as best you can. It seems like nothing ever goes 100% according to plan. And so far, most of the Frox I've marked have been on the map. I guess same for the Gleeoks too. Like, 80% accurate, so decent enough, I guess. Oh, that's bullshit. Come on. Where's on my minecart shield? That shouldn't have counted. Guess we're back to mining with the legendary blade. Love that. Oh, you're about to break. Come on, Master Sword. Supposed to be stronger than that. Love that. Hey. You can't mine with your fist? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, you can. You just have to... It work? Come on. Make it work. Hey, there we go. I have so few weapons right now, I'm trying my best to save everything I can. So I'm going to need the weapons I have for fighting the Frox. Most unfortunate, but it happens like that. Come on. You got it. Man, I really should go salvaging for weapons or something, but... Or go, like, I do have 2 more weapons still left at my house, but... Getting a little cheap with my weapons, trying to save them. I run out completely, I'll have to start scanning amiibo again. I don't want to go back to that. Anyway. And away we go. I also haven't seen too many other big field bosses aside from the Frox I'm hunting. I thought that I'd see a couple like Hinox or Stone Talus or something, but so far, absolutely nothing. I guess the depths is kind of, you know, it's kind of mellowed out because everything's lit up now. Like, when you first get down here, it's so damn dark, but you can see everything, so maybe all the monsters are just kind of pissed off. Would not surprise me. They like their darkness and ability to do evil, but hey. They no longer have that. I guess they're, I mean, most of the monsters in this underground area are just kind of mined for Zonite, so. Kind of insane when you think about it. That has to mean that they've, you know, come to understand the value of Zonite since they've, you know, been in the depths, which is kind of insane. Monsters definitely get more, deserve more credit than they get in this series. Okay, so our mark is over that way, which looks like a big open area for our Frox to hang out. Oh, I kind of ran into that, but somehow I phased through it. Interesting. Oh, it was a stalactite. Stalagmite? I forgot which one's the top one. Regardless, I hit a ceiling rock and somehow bumped off it, which still doesn't make any sense, but hey, I'll take it. Better than me falling off and having to reorient, so. Okay. Oh, I think I see it. It's literally right there. Would be if freaking Yunobo would get out of my... Okay, Yunobo, you need to seriously piss off. Anyway, I saw it somewhere over here, but Yunobo had to very rudely get in the way. And I made it to where I could not see. Hope you had fun. Okay, now then. Come on, get it. Oh, no, I don't want that. Ah, I broke it. No! Damn it, that's a whole champion weapon I gotta go get again. Son of a... I really need to go get some more weapons. I honestly might need to pause to get more weapons, because I'm gonna be wasting a lot of good stuff otherwise. I really shouldn't be doing this, but... Oh, you went for the wrong vital organ. Son of a... Man, that sucks. I really shouldn't have been using the Flux Core Smasher, but... You know, I just one-shot it. There you go. It was a two-shot, but, you know, what can you do? Getting a lot of Zonite, that's for sure. And I broke my freaking champion weapon. The champion weapons require 3 diamond to make, so it's a little annoying to get them. So I really didn't want to break it. I was trying my best to preserve it, but did not work out that way, unfortunately. That's such a bummer. Anyway, fortunately, at least our ride survived this round, so we can reuse it. 10, and next sword's down here. And we're out of here. I could probably fight one more Frox with what I have. There's a grand total of 3 more after this one I'm fighting. There's 2 up there in the corner, and then there's this guy. Actually, wait. I know, I see. I followed the map as close as I could, and this is what I got, so I'm assuming this is all that's left, but I'm probably gonna have to recheck the map and make sure that I've absolutely hunted everything so far, so. Which I'm not looking forward to, but hey, gotta do it for the sake of progress, I guess. Or for the sake of progress if I want to continue this side quest I'm working on. Which at this point is like the only thing I have left to do in Tears of the Kingdom, so. It's really a matter of do I want to play this game badly or do am I good, you know, ending, so. I still have fun flying around and fighting stuff, so that's all cool, but The fact that we got news that this game is not going to have any DLC is such a huge bummer, but I kind of get it. Like, you know, they've already created a massive sandbox for us to play around in, and they feel the game is complete, so they didn't add anything. Like Breath of the Wild, they had so many damn ideas, they made this entire game as a sequel. But they didn't want to add any more DLC. Not even a hero mode, oddly enough. Like, hero mode would be pretty amazing if they could add that, but... Oh, well. The one time you want a game developer to have DLC, they're like, yeah, no, we don't want any DLC. We already completed the game. Kind of an interesting take for that, though, because usually, like, some game devs, like, release a game and they're already cooking DLC before it's even, you know, out. And they just straight up said they don't want any. And on a certain level, I respect it, but as a Zelda fan, I'm kind of disappointed, but, you know. It's always going to happen. One way or another. Can't please everybody. Where am I going? What is this? I guess we're going to fly above it. Alright. I kind of finesse myself up to the proper elevation and get over it. I wish there were more big bads to fight, though. Like Gleeoks and stuff. I know the Gleeoks are like a returning enemy and all that, but they didn't put that many in the game, it feels like. I guess they put like 20-something maybe, but... I don't know. I feel like I killed them all pretty easily, but... Like I said, I've definitely gotten to a higher level to where they aren't that big of an issue for me. Normally I don't even talk to these guys, but I need weapons, so I will take it. Desperate times call for desperate measures, so... A weak weapon, but hey, I can turn into something amazing, I guess. Oh, that's a, that's the Octorok, or Mud-to-Rock, or whatever it's called. I definitely fought it, though, so I'm not going to go down there and fight it again, because I've had enough of that boss out for one lifetime. So yeah, we have this one plus 3 more, and we should be good with this quest for today. Definitely won't be all of them, unfortunately, but, you know. Get off the ground. So this should be the Frox playground, it looks like. I don't see a Frox so far. Maybe he's hiding. Who knows? Oh, there he is. Oh, it's an obsidian. Ah, damn. I'm gonna have to use an actually good weapon here. I guess I'll be probably breaking one of my silver lino blades here, unfortunately. The obsidian one's taking an absurd amount of hits to kill, so we gotta bring out the big stuff for that, unfortunately. Get up. Get on your back. Am I doing crits? I should be doing crits here. I mean, he's half dead already, but... well, this is awkward. I don't oh, I do have a rocket shield. Oh, just kidding. See ya. I think I still had one rocket shield in my back pocket. Did not look up like his, you know, younger sibling does. I'm expecting this to be an obsidian Frox. I got it. Unfortunately, this is a entire gloom area, so I'm going to be taking some hearts, but it's fine. We'll take a nice quick intermission to go back to the house and get some more weapons, because we don't have a lot of extra weapons here, and we should probably rectify that before we get to any more fights. On the bright side, I got a lot of extra zonite, though. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get this nice-looking claymore. That's not actually that nice. Go ahead and start mining. So we have 3 more to hunt today, and I have to figure out where I think 2 or 3 of them are that I missed. Which is probably going to just be me going from point to point on the map. And seeing what I've already hunted. So, yeah. I'll probably do that in conjunction with the Hinox and Talus hunting down here. Because I don't want to have a stream of just flying around trying to find frogs. That'd be kind of a lame stream. At least from my perspective. I'm sure it's kind of lame from the general perspective as well. You know, I'm trying not to, have too many monotonous streams, but, some things are kind of unavoidable, and I will have to, go back to this at some point. But I would like to do it in conjunction with some actual things that will get me progress. Because the depths, I mean, even with my air vehicle, flying through the depths is quite the tedious task to do, and yeah. Definitely would like to not have to fly around the depths to find 3 enemies in the entire game. Okay, we will get our last 2 swords from the house, and that's basically going to be all the big swords we have. Fortunately, though, we don't have too many more bosses to fight. But it still does kind of hurt. That means if I want to get more, I have to start scanning amiibo like I used to. Not looking forward to that prospect. Did I use up all? I guess I used up what I had. Okay, well that's definitely not good. None of these are the bows that I need. I can take some boomerangs if I really want to, but boomerangs are definitely not the ideal fusion fodder. Will this work? I mean, it works. I mean, I'll take it. We're gonna make this into a temporary weapon. A couple of strong weapons here. This will make this. It's definitely not that great of a weapon, but it's definitely something we can work with. I guess I'll go take a quick sleep so I can heal up the rest of my 5 hearts here. No big deal. Okay, sleep till noon. Good old day off for Link. And now we'll go back to the depths. We'll warp down to where the 2 that are on the Fire Temple side and fight them real quick. And then after we're done with that, we'll go check with our progress at the bounty hunter broker or whatever he is. And we can have a good handle on how many we have left and how many we need to find. Travel here, I guess. At the end of the day, I completed the main quest, which was all the Frox, thankfully, or all the Gleeoks, excuse me. And we will find the rest of the Frox later in a future depth stream, but probably next time I come back to this game, I will be working on the talus and stuff on the surface level. But not enough? Guess not. At some point, I really need to get around to upgrading my other armor, but... Not fire, not fire. Also not fire. I can use the boomerangs here, but... Wouldn't have thought I could use a, a flammable boomerang down here, so... Okay. It almost fell off. Really. That would have been quite the fail if it had managed to fall off there. Anyway. Off to the next frogs that we have on our kill list here. We do have to wear some heat-resistant armor here, as you saw me put on, because we are below Death Mountain, and, well, that's usually a pretty hot place to be. Below me? Oh, I guess it might be below me. Right. Actually not too sure about this one. A very awkward place for a Frox to spawn. I think it could be down here somewhere, but... I'm not seeing this one. This one might not be located here. Not good news for me. That means I'm down one more Frox I could find. Potentially. Because usually when you fight Frox, it's on even ground, which I guess maybe it could be up here, but it's also way too close to a light route. Usually you don't fight bosses that close to a light route, say for like the Rock spawns and all that, but I think this one might have to, this might be a skip here, unfortunately. I'm not seeing any evidence of a Frox around this area. So, with that said, we'll go ahead and delete that and move on to the next one, which is actually quite a ways away. Yeah, I guess we'll just warp that one. Damn, we're gonna have quite a few left to hunt down. I guess from now on, if I'm in the depths, I'm gonna have to check the Frox to see if they're one of the ones I need to kill. I'll probably start aiming for the Hinox and stone taluses and stuff, so I can make progress on that. I'll put the Frox quest on the back burner, but eventually come back to it. Also, I love I made a glider for that small section, and I've already, had to warp out of it. Love that so much. Get our good stuff back on, because we are out of the fire zone. This definitely looks like a Frox area. Yeah, the problem with that area I was just at is, like, there was not enough space for the Frox to run around. Usually they need, like, a wide open space to, do their stuff. Come on. Get it. Honestly, I got some pretty good hits on it before it picked up on that. Definitely gotten a bit better at taking these things down without wasting a bunch of resources, so. Not bad. Probably the most effective way I've taken down a Frox so far. I can't believe that, like, the last couple times I hunted Frox, I was just wasting arrows doing nothing. Definitely more efficient if you, pick them apart with limited resource losses. But for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to shoot arrows at their back, or bomb arrows, even worse, so. Anyway, that one was successfully subdued, so we can mark it off our list and move on to the next one. Where is the last? I think this is the last one on the stream, actually. It's, yeah, the one here. That is a very long distance to walk, so I guess we're going to be taking one more L here on the resources and just warping there. Love that. Yeah, this has been a pretty nice hunting stream. Wish I could have found all the Frox in one go, but I've had so many map troubles, I kind of half expected my Frox marks to not be enough. Rather unfortunate, but, killing what I can is definitely the best I can do at the moment. And promise I will come back to this at a future point. But for now, we're going to be wrapping this particular stream up and probably start streaming, I guess, maybe. I actually don't know, I'm still undecided. Either Town of Salem or Legends Arceus, but since I did Legends Arceus yesterday, I might just do Town of Salem tonight and see how that goes, because I've never played Town of Salem this late at night, so might have a different group of individuals playing at this particular point in time. So I think I'll just give that a try. It sounds like a pretty solid idea, at least in my book. So yeah, I'll just take a quick break and be back on within 10-15 minutes. Be too bad. I really cannot see. Is it on top of this thing? Maybe. This looks like a Frox hunting ground, so. Really just lurking in the dark, though. Oh, there he is. Yeah, the popping is kind of weird here. Can this? Doesn't see me. Oh, just kidding. He absolutely saw me. I already fought this one. Man, that's a real bummer. Means I don't have anything left to hunt here. So, yeah, that means I'm missing quite a few of these. What we have here. Yeah, no more swords except for the one up top, which I don't think is an actual mark. Most unfortunate. So, what that means for me is that some of these skulls over here are going to be... I need to get out of this area first. That means those skulls are basically going to be some Frox I missed up, or I passed up when I was doing my my farming quest, and yeah, I have to retread a lot of previous ground now. Most unfortunate. Ay. That's definitely not what I wanted to see, though. Because now we're down to, I think, 4 or 5 of these things left. Maybe more. I think, honestly, I think my counting's been a little off, so probably 6 or 7, so. But kind of stopped counting after a while, and yeah, here we are. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our mission report from all of our progress and see how much we've done. I hope we managed to put something of a dent in it, but Goron child, hero of I was gonna say time, but I don't even remember this carnation's name. Each silhouette. Okay, there's only 5 left. That's actually a lower number than I was expecting. So we killed 9 today. So yeah, that honestly should not be that bad. So I might have to I'll have to go reevaluate what I have left and make another stream out of it. Honestly, a better idea might be to combine the Froxes and the Sky Giants, because there's only 6 Sky Constructs I haven't fought yet, so I can knock those 2 out, then I can get those medals out of the way, and then I only have the Enoxes and Stone Taluses, and the Talus Fortresses, whatever you want to call it. So it will not be too bad to do, thankfully. But anyway, this is where I'll be ending the Tears of the Kingdom stream. I'll take a quick intermission and come back to stream some more Town of Salem 2. See how that goes for a little bit. And yeah, that's currently the game plan. So stream that for probably another hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that, like I did last time. And I should plug a little bit. You know, everyone loves that part. Oh yeah, first off, thank you everyone who watched, whether you watched live or the VOD. Appreciate all you. And thanks Ace again for coming in the chat. Always a fun time. And if you liked what you saw on your following me on Twitch, feel free to leave a follow. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Right below, stream archive as soon as the stream is over. This one will be going live soon. And thanks again, until next time.